everyone, I'm sorry if I played my hair a million times in this video. I did it really quickly because I wanted to film this before the sun went down, and it's just, I mean, I'm tucking it behind my ear because it's just not what it's, I mean, what is this? Sorry, I had to take my jumper off. I was basically dying of heat. So I thought I would do the, just got my phone here, I'm not intentionally being rude. I thought I would do this small YouTuber tag, if you can tell by the title, because I am one of those, and I'm basically kind of like starting again in terms of views and stuff. I know I have like quite a few subscribers, but I feel like maybe they're either inactive accounts or people just don't want to watch anymore because it's been so many years since I first started. So I feel like I'm kind of starting again, and as time goes on I lose subscribers but I gain subscribers as well, so it's like I'm changing my audience maybe, but I am a small YouTuber, which is actually really nice because for one, you don't have loads of people that you know finding your videos, and to be honest at this point in my life I wouldn't care anyway because this is what I love to do and that's it really. I let people stop me doing this for so long, and also it just means you don't get really like hate as much. Like no one's ever horrible to me because no one really knows I'm doing it, so it's good. So I have the questions on my phone and I'm just going to try and make this relatively quick because my battery is dying, and apparently so is my voice. So first question, what inspired you to start making videos? Kind of boredom and loneliness, because I was going through like a real depressed time. I was about 16 when I first started and I'm now like 24, so I kind of, or 17. I was between 16 and 17 because I just left school. I was in college when I was doing it, so maybe 16, 17, whatever. I was quite young when I started making videos. And what inspired me, I used to watch Ellen Blair all the time, and I think they probably inspired me to start with. And like there was quite a few other, like, what's her name, is it Panacea 82 or 3 or something like that? Like make all the, Candy Johnson was obviously one of those people as well. And I found Zoella relatively early on as well, and she was one of those people where at the time, like when she was quite small, and she just like, I didn't find her blog, I found her when she started doing YouTube videos, and she made like two Primark calls, and like, but they were in like massive spaces, and she didn't really make videos, but I really liked her. I thought she was quite like sweet, and I felt like I could relate to her and stuff. But essentially to begin with, it was mostly makeup artists that like inspired me, and I started off my channel by doing, look at this is horrible, I'm sorry, I was testing out foundation which was clearly too dark on my face. So I started off by watching, yeah, beauty people, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to make beauty videos, I wanted to make like tutorials, and so that's what I started doing. But what to prepare, just like a random like anecdote I guess, to prepare before I started making these videos, I used to sit in my room in front of my mirror and talk myself through my makeup. And then I just started uploading. I had a really crap camera that would move and like track, and I didn't know how to change that. They would just track everywhere you go, so it would move the entire time. I didn't know anything about cameras. And I started using a webcam, which was terrible quality. I'm so upset because a lot of my first videos I made on Windows Movie Maker, and I can't hear the audio on them anymore. I don't know if I don't know. So I could just watch them, and I wish I could hear the audio, because when I first started making videos, because I was young as well, like there's a change in me, but I'm like, so hi guys, so like, and all my friends and stuff, or anyone who found out, like especially at college, because they were really understanding, because I did a media BTEC, they were like, oh, this is quite cool. And at the time I'd like just hit 2,000 subscribers, and that was like a big deal back in the day, because there wasn't like, I mean there was big people, but there wasn't like huge, like I've got 10 million subscribers kind of that sort of thing. So they were like quite understanding, but they were like, you have like a voice you put on, and I don't think I do that anymore. But I don't know why I did that. I don't know if it was because I was nervous to sit in front of a camera, because it's quite a weird thing to do, but it's literally been a part of my life since I can remember. So now for me, I'm just like, meh. And like Shan doesn't really care what I do, he's always supportive of it, so I'm not embarrassed. He could be sat in here and I'd film, so that's pretty awesome. But that was a very long-winded question one, so I'm going to try and do the rest quicker. How long have you been on YouTube? We just established that. But I have been on here since this is my second channel, so it wouldn't reflect the exact date that I started, because my first channel got hacked and that was like devastating. That was one of the first reasons why I stopped making videos for a while, because it just ruined me. Like, I was gutted. I worked so hard to get to where I was. I just got partner, and this was in the days when you couldn't get partner, like, unless you had a certain amount of views and you had to apply for it and stuff. And I just got that, and then I had to restart this channel. But I think 2008, I think maybe, or 9 when I started. And do you have, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had any other channels? Yeah, so I had my first channel, and I also have a channel called, did we call it Life in a Box? Ooh, because we were going to do like weekly vlogs or daily vlogs on there, but we never got around to it. And I say we because I was going to do the filming and the editing and stuff, but Sham was like 100% compliant, and we might still, I don't know, open it up one day depending on what happens in our life. If we have kids and stuff, maybe we'll do that, maybe not. I don't know how I feel about kids and filming them and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. But we made that because we were going to do it, but essentially we lived in a little room with his parents, and so we called Life in a Box, but we never really did anything with it. Or I never did anything with it. I think that was the only other channel that I had. Question 3, where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? Probably not much further on, but there will be a lot more videos on here. Maybe I would have got a bit bigger. I would love to pursue my stickers as well, because if you don't know, I have an Etsy store where I sell stickers, and I do videos with like plan with me videos and like new releases every now and again. I haven't done a new release video in a long time though. But I do those sorts of videos, and I'd like to, I don't know, go further with that. Definitely. It's not that I don't care where this YouTube channel goes, because I wouldn't do it and I wouldn't make the videos if I didn't care. But I'm so relaxed about where it goes, I don't care, you know what I mean? So like, maybe I'll have more subscribers, maybe I'll be making a bit more money from it, maybe, I don't know, who knows? But I would like to continue doing it, because I'd just like to, I don't know, keep a diary of some sort of my life. And the way that I film, I don't think I personally am too invasive in my own life, so I don't think it really takes over my life too much, which is good. I don't give too much personal stuff, although I think I'm quite open, so I don't know, who knows, maybe I'm making daily videos. And I'd like to have maybe a child or two by then, but I will be settled, hopefully somewhere where we want to live permanently forever and can afford to live permanently forever. Who knows? Okay. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? Well, the thing is I have different like days for different segments. So like, I don't think I have a particular message apart from like being yourself and being happy and being true to yourself. And also like, I'd like to make this, like I've made a few videos about like my personal issues. So I would like to be like, I just would like to spread the message of being positive. I'd like this to be like a bit of a place where you could come if you're feeling a bit down, or if you have a problem and you want to talk to someone. I'd like to be like the agony aunt, if you know what I mean. Like if you want to ask a question, we can make videos about it, or you know, keep it anonymous and all those sorts of things. So I guess maybe just, I'd like to spread the message of being true to yourself and being happy. Do people from school find your channel? That's funny. I'm going to go with did, because I'm like an old granny now. Yes. And I got severely picked on by it, a lot of it by online social media. They all took the mick out of me, so much so that I remember crying for quite a few days about it actually. Maybe I'll make a video about this. And I stopped making videos for ages because of it, because I was so embarrassed. And that's part of the reason why, like, I'm not saying, oh, I'd be so successful now on YouTube, but I think that's part of the reason why I've never got a lot further than I have. Like, maybe I would be earning a bit more from YouTube, or have a bit more of like a following or something if I just continued, but I didn't, because I cared too much about what people think. But like I said, I'm 24 now, and I'm like, I don't care. Watch this video. And the thing is now, like, I wouldn't think this about like the people who actually care to watch my video, but those people, to you people who picked on me, if you ever find these videos again, like you giving me another review and being horrible to me about it helps me, just so you know. So thank you, basically. Thank you for, maybe I'll make an open letter to those people who picked on me about it, because really, thank you. Number 6, what does your username mean? I don't even know what my username is at the moment. I think it's just Laura Lopez now. Should I change it to Prince of Laura? See, the problem is I wanted to change it to Prince of Laura because the fact that, obviously, I'm sorry, I'm just pulling up a bloody tile off the floor. I don't know why I'm doing that. because obviously I have my Etsy store and I wanted to advertise, and originally when I came back to YouTube my plan was to really just do advertising for my for that, but then like I fell in love with doing it again, so I just kind of started making chatty videos again. I think it's just called Laura Lopez, and if you're interested in the Lopez part, it's one half of my fiance's surname, so it will be one half of my surname. He has a double-barreled surname, so I used the second half of it because I didn't want to use all of it, and I just think Laura Lopez was like, I don't know, Laura Lopez. We did discuss that it does sound a little bit like a porn star name, but you know. So yeah, it doesn't really mean anything, it's just my name. And the last question is, your favourite small YouTuber? I will, because I need to think about this, I did this on the spot, and I watched quite a few people who are smaller, but I don't remember that. I just watched their videos and I don't remember their YouTube names. I just spoke to 2 people on here. One of them is Life as Cam, and the other guy is gonna kill me because I can't remember his name. Oh my god. I will leave a link of my favourite YouTubers down there, so if you're interested, go down there. But yeah, Life as Cam, he's just recently changed his channel name. He's an English guy, he's lovely, I love his videos, and he commented just like, that's how I found him, because he commented on one of my videos, just like, oh hey, I like your videos, I'm a British guy, whatever. But he just makes like really nice little easy videos to watch, they're not too long and rambly like mine are. And yeah, go and subscribe to him if you haven't already, because I like him. But other than that, I'll have a think and I'll put them down there. My battery is literally about to die, so I'm gonna go. Please subscribe, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, leave me a comment or a question down below, and maybe share this with a friend because they might subscribe too. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video.